Hi, my name is Ibrahim Mesbah. I'm the co-founder and CEO of RevolutionParts. Happy New Year, everyone. 2025 was a transformational year for us and really for all of you, all dealers and especially parts department that are embracing the future. There's been a lot of innovation and we're not standing back. Like we're really, excited about some of the products we launched last year, but also some of the things that we're doing this year. We're seeing a mindset shift with all of you. And it's no longer, should I sell parts online, but how do I sell parts online and grow my sales at a much faster clip, right? And we see our job as we're here to help. We're very passionate about the industry. And our job every day is how to make it easier for you, how to give you time back, and how to help you grow your part sales. So I want to talk about 2025 a little bit and highlight a few things that we're excited about. So, 2025 was really a pivotal year for us. We took a lot of your feedback and we dug pretty deep, right? And what we've done is we've launched at least 5 new features, right, that are really intended to, increase your sales, reduce your effort in operating the platform, and help you sell more profitably. So a couple of things I want to highlight, right? We've negotiated lower RP shipping rates with additional carriers, including FedEx. We've launched a whole new shipping dashboard. As you know, shipping is the number one cost center for any e-commerce business. To make it easier for you to really understand where you're spending the money, what defects are coming in. And we've really built things like automated updates because one of the many phone calls that you receive are from buyers asking about their order. So now they automatically get notified, right? We've added more capabilities to our campaigns so you can build more discounts and promos and drive easier upsells. We've partnered with Nissan and Infinity, and it's really exciting to see we're now up to over 15,000 dropship orders a month. And this is dealers fulfilling orders on behalf of other dealers or the PDC fulfilling orders on behalf of the dealer. We've also modernized both the back end and the front end quite significantly. So significant performance improvements, speed improvements, page speeds. We're in the midst of rolling out our new search, which should drive higher conversions. And we're really hoping that, a lot of these features will drive down your effort in operating the platform, but it's also something that you can be proud of, right, as a destination that represents your business, that drives more and repeat buyers. So one of the things that we focused on last year, especially last year, based on your feedback, is to really show up differently and be there for you when you need us. So we've completely revamped our customer success teams by really dissecting the customer journey and making sure that we have very clear metrics, very clear handoff rules, and the results are really positive. Our mean time to resolution is in terms of hours, not days. We respond within 30 minutes. From an onboarding perspective, we focus a lot on shorter time to value, right? We're able to onboard and launch new customers in less than a month. We've also introduced 2 new teams. One's a managed services team that can help be customer service on behalf of our dealers, again, reducing your effort score in a very cost-effective way. And we've introduced a consulting team made up of veterans that were really in your shoes using Revolution parts at the dealerships and have become experts. And they're passionate about bringing that to other customers and helping you grow your sales. And it's really consulting on what you can do both on the front end and the back end to drive growth and profitability. So, we're showing up very differently. Feedback that we're receiving now is pretty good, and we're going to continue to build upon this so that we're really there when you need us as a trusted partner, not a vendor. Okay, so in 2025, we crossed a few milestones, right? One that I'm really proud of and grateful for all of you, our dealers, our partners. None of this would happen without your trust and support, right? Our platform bypassed over 5 billion in online sales. Our annual sales last year grew by about 15%, which we're happy about, but we're going to continue to do more every year. We have about 15,000 dropship orders fulfilled, which is super cool because we see this as a network. We want to encourage our dealers to help each other fulfill parts. We partner with Nissan and Infiniti, and a lot of Nissan and Infiniti dealers now use the Nissan PDC to dropship a lot of orders for them, which really improves fulfillment times and improves the buyer experience overall. And we've also launched a consulting and managed services team that really helps enable our dealers in tips and tricks, both on the front end and the back end, so that you can grow profitably. We've always felt that dealers should collaborate to drive an overall better brand experience and customer experience. What I mean by that is a lot of dealers we talk to really see the other dealer across the street as competition. And that's not how we see the world, right? Offline, a lot of dealers collaborate with the other dealer across the street to take care of a customer that's driving into the service lane. Why shouldn't that happen online, right? So we want to step in and help dealers connect and be able to instantly transact on our marketplace and help each other fulfill parts. What we see is the average part ships over 900 miles, and we see that as a wasted opportunity for dealers to help each other to really drive a better customer experience, reduce shipping costs, repeat buying, and we think of it as a network. Like, how can we help our dealers collaborate? Because we all have the same goal. So we don't see the dealer across the street as competition. We really see aftermarket as the competition, or not being online as a lost opportunity. But our goal is to really help our dealers work together for the better of the brands, the buyer experience, and just overall reduce waste. All right, so for 2026, we're really excited about some of the improvements that you should expect us to continue to roll out that will make the shopping experience better, would make the platform faster, and we're going to announce an AI functionality that we're baking into the platform, right, both across the buyer and the selling journey at our trade show in February at NADA. But what you'll see is we're thinking about how do we use AI to accelerate some of the outcomes and reduce the effort on behalf of our customers, right? So we're really looking at that and baking it into both the buying experience, the selling experience, and data, right? And we're also excited about finding the right partnerships that will allow you to change your inventory assortments and sell more parts, right? So for example, performance parts and accessories, could we find the right distribution and catalog data to enable you to sell more than just your replacement OE parts? That, again, should overall drive more sales, more profitable sales, and we'll keep working on making it easier for dealers to work with other dealers as fulfillment partners. So really securing the right dropship opportunities is going to be a big focus for us next year, and we're really excited. Andreas and I started RevolutionParts about 13 years ago, really with one belief of how do we make it easier for our dealers and our parts departments to sell parts online. Selling parts online has its own very unique challenges, and that's what gets us up every day. Like, how do we make it easier? How do we give you time back in your day? And how do we help you grow your sales and profitability? So, it's frankly humbling to be in the position to serve all of you. I'm always really appreciative and reminded of how much grit you have. Each and every one of you is an entrepreneur that's trying to create something real and has real constraints, and we really understand that, and we care, and we love the industry and are passionate about it. So I'm really excited about having you by our sides as partners and our scrappy team that's hustling every day, that's trying to build things that makes it easier and better for you. And you have our commitment that we will not waver, and we'll double down on our purpose, right, to keep serving, make things better this year, next year, every day. So to hear more about our plans for 2026 or what's new with us, please feel free to stop by our booth if you're going to be at NADA, or visit our website or call us. Look forward to hearing from you.